Hi, Vicky here, Misadventures in Living Life. I've had a busy day today. I did some things that needed to be done. I've been putting off, I wanted to make some, they're ice cubes that you put in the freezer, and they're anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial, and antimicrobial. They're made with lemons and ginger and turmeric. You can make it either with the roots or you can make it with the dried spices. So I made it with the dried spices because that's what I had. And I've got them in the freezer now, so it did take a little bit all day long to do it, just a little bit here because you had to do stuff and then wait, do stuff and wait. But I got them done, got them in there. I probably got, maybe 35 ice cubes. So I can save those for this winter whenever I get a cold or I'm not feeling well. And I'll try them out and see how they are. Ginger, it's a little bit spicy, but it ought to clear up your nose and stuff like that. So I can't wait to try them. You can make them with cold. You can add cold water to them and use that. Or you can make hot tea with them. A hot drink with them. So anyway, I got those all done today. And then I went outside earlier and I planted some more food, vegetables. I planted some carrots, some cabbage, some rosemary, some lettuce, and some catnip, since I have cats. And speaking of cats, this morning I gave 4 cats a bath because they were driving me nuts. They were scratching. I kept putting stuff on them, and they still kept scratching and scratching. So anyway, I give them a bath, and that should calm them down for a couple of days and see if that helps any. Of course, I have 4 or 5 others that need to have a bath too, but I didn't get to all of them today. But I did get to 4 of them. And I had given 2 a bath a couple of days ago. But I did get injured. I have gloves that goes up to my elbows, but I think I need them to go up to my underarms because one of them got me. Apple Wolf, he got me. And I couldn't get his claw out. So it was like a puncture wound by the time, we got it off my arm. But anyway, yeah, he got a bath, and he's kind of mad at me, but he'll feel better later, so that's okay. Anyway, trying to think what else I did today. I guess that was it. Just trying to get stuff started. Like I say, the food that I planted, it should be up and growing and finished before we get a frost here. And as warm as it's been, it'll probably be warmer longer. I don't know, the mornings have been like 60 degrees, and then, of course, in the afternoon it's 80, 85, 88. But the warm weather should make them germinate sooner. And as long as I keep them partially in the shade, then they should be okay. Shouldn't be too hot for them. So, what else? I was glad to get those ice cubes done because I'd been meaning to do it for 2 or 3 weeks and I just hadn't done it yet. I'm happy in my little house here. You can't really see too much of it. You can't see the outside right now, but it's a little house. It's what it's called, tiny house. And it has a downstairs and upstairs, kitchen, bathroom. But it's nice, newer. And I've still got boxes and stuff stacked everywhere. I've emptied one whole storage unit, and I've gotten quite a bit out of another one. But I still have a lot of stuff to get rid of. All the things that I wanted in a house, I did not get in this house. I don't know what my brain was doing that day, but it wasn't working. Because all I have is a shower. I wanted a bathtub. I didn't want any stairs, and I've got stairs. I wanted a 2-car garage. All I have is a carport and a shed. I did get 2 lots. But one of the neighbors says he owns part of it. So now I'm going to have to, I've already talked to the title company, but I'm going to have to argue with somebody about that. Hopefully not too much because I can't go anywhere else. And, I got to live here for 2 years at least because I got like a grant for the down payment, their help with the down payment. So I have to live here for 2 years anyway, so I'll have to live here that long. Got a letter today, said they're One letter said they're raising the price of my other storage unit, $5 a month. And then I got a letter from the insurance that says that my insurance will run out. My extra insurance will run out at the end of the month. A week before it's running out. Thank you very much for giving me notice, or, any kind of notice. I filled out all their papers to reevaluate, so I don't know if they haven't reevaluated that yet, or if that's just something they're sending out to everybody, because I had the Medicaid for the pandemic. Well, they stopped that a couple months ago, but they've left your insurance on until now. So, but my Medicaid pays for my doctor bills and stuff like that, and I can't pay them, so I don't know. I've got to call them and talk to them. That's another thing. It's always something. My son's cars broke down twice in 1 week, and he fixed the radiator, got a new radiator, put it in, took his car all apart and put it all back together. Works great. He didn't touch anything in the electrical system, just the radiator. But he had to take a bunch of stuff off to get to the radiator. But anyway, he drove it home, got up the next morning, it wouldn't start. So he's not sure why. But he's borrowed my truck for like 2 weeks now. So I can't go anywhere. And he lives in one town and I live in another town, which is like 15 miles away from each other. And both of them are 15 miles away from the big town that we used to live in. So it's gas. And gas is so high. They've raised gas so much. It's back up almost to $4 here. So I'm just like completely broke, I mean, it's like, and they want to take away my insurance. Come on. I don't know why. I mean, everything's going up. The cost of living, everything's going up. And I don't know why they don't raise the levels on those things. I know there's lots of people worse off than I am, but I do need that insurance. So I'm going to have to check into it. But this is just me carrying on today. I'll try to make some videos. I show you things. I would have done with the ice cubes. My kitchen is so small, I'm not sure if I can do any cooking videos at all, something like that. I'm planning on making some salve, though, so I'll try to do that and maybe make a video of that. Real thrilled that I got those things planted, because like I say, as soon as I get them planted, then they start growing. Then maybe before the end of the season, I can bring some more food in that I don't have to pay for. And doesn't have any chemicals in it. So, okay, that's just me saying hi. I'm so glad to not be in that trailer. I've needed this. I got an air conditioner in downstairs and one upstairs, and it keeps the house nice and cool. It's so small that just a small air conditioner keeps them cool. And I assume this winter, my winter bills will be down because I won't be heating so much. I mean, who needs that big house anyway? I would have liked to have more room, but it would have been just something else for me to clean. I'm just so glad to be out of the trailer. I thought my cats would be happier than what they are, but they don't seem to be that happy. But they can't see outside now because I've only got a couple windows and I've got stuff in those windows. So in the trailer, they can look out the window and the door. In this house, it doesn't have a screen door on it. So I've got to purchase a screen door and put it on. It would be really helpful to me because, like, if it storms or something like that, I want to look out and see what's going on. I don't care what other people's business is. I just want to see the weather. And the cats, I'm sure, would love to be looking out the door right now. So I got to work on that. But I had to give my son so much money to help him with his vehicle and everything that I couldn't get it this month. But maybe in the next couple of months I'll get it. By then it'll be winter and I won't need a screen door. So we'll see. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up. And click that bell so if I put another video up, then you'll see it. And subscribe. Bye. Y'all have a good day. Bye.